Welcome to Pancevo, one of the most important industrial centres in Vojvodina and Serbia. An excellent strategic location, well-developed infrastructure, proximity to big markets and available labour force make Pancevo an ideal place to develop your business. Situated at the confluence of the Tamish and Danube rivers, just 18 kilometres from Belgrade, the city of Pancevo is the administrative, economic and cultural centre of the South Banat district. Welcome to the city of opportunities. Pancevo is easily reached by road, rail, river or air. Its proximity to Corridor 10, one of the most important pan-European traffic routes, enables direct connections to Central and Eastern Europe. On the Danube Corridor, or Corridor 7, the most important European waterway, Pancevo has 30 kilometres of river banks, as well as the Danube port. This corridor leads to the Black Sea, connecting Pancevo with the entire world. Only 40 kilometres from Pancevo, there is one of the largest airports in the region, the Belgrade Airport Nikola Tesla. The excellent connectivity of Pancevo will get you to multi-million-dollar markets easily and quickly. Pancevo has a long tradition of entrepreneurship. History notes that, as early as 1722, the oldest brewery in the Balkans started operating in Pancevo, and in those years, Pancevo also became a centre of silk production. In the 1960s, industrial giants such as the fertilizer plant, oil refinery, petrochemical complex, glass factory and Utva aircraft factory were established and developed. Some are still symbols of the success of the Serbian and regional economy. Thousands of workers from Belgrade and almost all of South Banat find work in Pancevo. Today, besides agriculture, the most important industries in Pancevo are in the sectors of chemicals, petroleum and petroleum products, metal processing, food processing, and the production of building materials. Many investors have recognized the advantages of Pancevo. One of the largest recent foreign investments was the privatization and modernization of the Pancevo oil refinery by Russian Gazprom Neft. Today, this factory meets the highest global standards of operation, especially in the field of environmental protection. A consortium led by the Austrian company Strabag has been building roads and renovating town squares across Vojvodina and Serbia after the successful privatization of the company Vojvodina Put Pancevo. The Pancevo company Technogas was privatized in 1997 by the German Messer, with its 120-year-old tradition. Today, Messer Technogas is the largest producer of industrial, medical and special gases in Serbia and the Balkans. Thanks to the Aviv Arlon Group, a leading Israeli real estate company, the first retail park in this region was built in Pancevo. Today, it is a place for shopping and enjoyment, and one more reason to visit Pancevo. In addition to foreign investors, successful local companies have also invested in their production and in new technologies in order to improve their businesses, be competitive and access foreign markets. Over 1,900 companies and over 5,000 entrepreneurs are active on the territory of the city of Pancevo, which provides a stable network of potential subcontractors for new investors. Pancevo offers new opportunities to domestic and foreign, new and old, small and large businesses. Primarily, there is the North Industrial Zone, a 75-hectare site. It is located 18 kilometres from Belgrade, 5 kilometres from Pancevo centre and 8 kilometres from the Danube port. This zone is owned by the city of Pancevo, fully equipped with infrastructure and ready for new investments. Construction of the first factory in this zone began with the multinational German company ZF Friedrichshafen AG. In the first investment phase, the company ZF E-Mobility Serbia will produce components for electric cars and hire 540 employees. Their further investments will create a total of 1,000 jobs. While the city is taking steps to expand the North Industrial Zone, 3 more Greenfield locations are worth mentioning. They are located near the factories of the South Industrial Zone, the Danube and the port, and are strong potential for Pancevo's long-term development. An opportunity for investors also lies in brownfield locations, industrial heritage facilities like the Weifert Brewery or the Red Warehouse. They are places of inspiration for new purposes and creative industry projects, just like the building of the former silk factory, whose revitalization is in progress. The city of Pančevo takes pride in being a business-friendly city. The local government builds partnerships with business operators from Pančevo or will continue to do so. Our Economic Council encourages cooperation between the public and private sectors to improve the business environment. In 2015, Pančevo was awarded the Regional Certificate for Good Business Environment. This BFC SEE certificate is an indicator of efficient local administration and good investment climate. Businesses and citizens of Pančevo also have at their disposal a modern one-stop service centre, where hundreds of clients get professional public service every day. The Pančevo Assembly has been proclaimed the most responsible local assembly, and in 2017, Pančevo was proclaimed the most transparent local government in Serbia. When you say Pančevo, this refers first and foremost to its people. Each phase of economic development has created a qualified, motivated and innovative workforce. This is a power that drives our economy and develops society as a whole. Today in Pančevo, there are 21 primary schools, 9 secondary schools and 3 faculties. Educational profiles in secondary schools are harmonized with the needs of the labour market. A special benefit for young people is the proximity of Belgrade, with the opportunity to study at around 70 faculties. Many successful people from Pančevo provide role models for the young and the ambitious. Đorđe Weifert managed the first brewery in Serbia with great success and later became a long-standing governor of the National Bank of Serbia. The daily life of Pančevo was also marked by people like Mihailo Pupin, Jovan Jovanović Zmaj, Miroslav Antić and many others. Pančevo is a melting pot of different nations and cultures. On the territory of the city, as many as 26 ethnic communities live together in a fine example of inter-ethnic tolerance. All of them have worked together to develop our city throughout its history. An organised and developed network of health and social care institutions, a rich cultural offer, well-arranged areas for leisure and recreation give security and comfort for living in Pančevo. Our 15-hectare public garden is one of the most beautiful green oases in Serbia. More than 50 cultural events are held over the year in Pančevo. Among the most famous are the Days of Weifert, the Jazz Festival and the International Carnival. Pančevo is also known as a city of successful athletes, world and European champions in swimming, karate, judo, triathlon, rowing. In moments of rest and relaxation, you will find in Pančevo a rich offer of restaurants, cafes and clubs, with pleasant music and theme evenings. Pančevo is a city of rich tradition, but also of new opportunities. With a clear development vision, an exceptional strategic location, excellent connections with corridors 7 and 10, a Danube port, and the immediate vicinity of the 2 largest cities in Serbia, Belgrade and Novi Sad. A city with a well-developed network of small and medium enterprises and with important human resources. Above all, Pančevo is a safe place with excellent opportunities for your business. Pančevo. That is when you decide to make our city your home.